Guys, this is the first episode and these hoes already fighting. Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Adore Nije. If you don't know me, make sure you stay tuned and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe, and stay tuned for more reviews. We're going to be talking about Baddies of the South. I'm going to try to stay along with this, and Love Island's going to be kind of difficult, but your girl will manage. But we're going to talk about episode 1 of how it is. Like, I'm going to start off by saying this show is very, very ratchet. Zeus, known for the ratchetness, and like really not heavily scripted shows. So we're just gonna get into the whole episode. I don't have no notes written. I'm just going off of what I remember right now. Next week I will have a whole shebang. But we get introduced to the girls while Natalie is talking to her husband. There's Persuasion. She was on Bad Girls Club, I think, and I remember seeing her on what's it called? Black Ink Crew. I did not like her on Bad Girls Club. She was a whole bully. A bully. And so then there's Bree. Bree seems cool. Bree seems the chill, nice, sweet girl. She was also on Bad Girls Club. I didn't watch her season. I think I stopped after season 6. No, I can't even say 16. Like, I've been stopped watching Bad Girls Club. And then we have Jayla. I did not like her also on the Bad Girls Club. She used to do the most. But she's now has started her own clothing line. And she like got into her spiritual side, and she's from Houston, Texas. So good for her. And then we have Slim from Chance of Love. I didn't really watch Chance of Love. Let me say at all. I didn't watch Chance of Love. I only watched the reunions. They were ratchet as hell. But I was here for it. Then we have Anna Moore. I don't know Anna Moore from anything, but I can tell you she is like, she just gives me Cardi B vibes, but X-rated. Like, she will tell you she sells that cootie cat. She don't care. Like, she's proud of it, and like and she calls herself a clout chaser. That's cool. But yeah, she was doing the most in episode 1 for me. Then we have Roly Poly Snack Meals from Chance of Love. She was on season 1 and season 2. She wasn't that bad this episode, because on Chance of Love I actually found her very annoying. Then we have Scotty. Um I don't remember seeing Scotty, to be honest. I don't remember seeing Scotty. And we also have Christian Rock. We all know her as Blueface Girl, the one with one tooth. Very pretty girl, very young now. She's the youngest of the house, and we're gonna get into her later. So the episode starts with Natalie introducing all the girls to her husband. Her and her husband low-key shading some of the girls. Then they basically go to meet up in, I think, yeah, in Atlanta. They land in Atlanta. They're in the Sprinter. They're all riding to the house, and this is where we first get to see how the girls interact with each other. I'm not gonna lie. Christian Rock rubbed me the wrong way, because the way she was acting such like a little kid. It was annoying me, but you can tell she's chill. She was talking so much smack in her little confessional, but it was pretty funny. Maybe she needs to grow on me a little bit more, but from that interaction right there, like, the girls was trying to talk, and she's like, "Oh, this for TV, this for TV." Girl, does for TV, but like, have some respect at least. Try to get to know the girl. She just got her headphones in. She don't care what they got to say. Like, it was just giving me the vibes that she didn't want to be there. Like, if you don't want to be there, why did you either come on the show or offer to go on the show? So it was kind of annoying. And then we have later on we have Anna Moore, and Bree gets into it. It's not really getting into, like, Anna Moore was actually doing the absolute most. She was asking her if she was an escort, previously one. And Bree just felt the need. It was none of her business and not something she was ready to talk about. And here we go. Anna Moore is like saying she sells her cootie cat on OnlyFans. She don't care. Yo, I'm sorry. I'm quite tired. And I understand like you're not embarrassed about it. There's nothing to be embarrassed about it. But if the girl don't want to talk about her business, you didn't. She just was doing the most. And from right off the rip, I'm just like, I'm not gonna like her. She does the most. And the thing is, she's a very beautiful girl. And I thought I was gonna like her, but if she gonna act like that, like it looked like she's just trying to pick on Brie because she's the white girl, and she knows she isn't gonna fight back. But like that's some weak stuff. Go pick on Christian Rock. She gonna really rock her world. Anyways, so they get off the Sprinter bus. They get into the house. House is huge. I think it was 6 bedrooms. So of course Natalie Nunn gets the master bedroom, and Natalie tells them all their names are already on the rooms for just to avoid fighting. I guess they don't want a Jonathan and Rio Christian Milan thing all over again. Understandable because that was messy. And then we see the room. Y'all, why is Zeus playing with these grown ass ladies? Like, why is there bunk beds in two of the rooms? Two of the other rooms have, I think, full size beds, and then Jayla gets the room with she's an OG, so she gets her own room. Natalie Nunn gets a huge room, like basically the whole right wing, like Anna said. So, like the people with the bunk beds, I think, was Christian Rock and Anna Moore, Persuasion, and Bree. The only person that didn't really complain about staying in the bed was Bree. Like Anna Moore did not want to stay in there. She said she was gonna sleep with Roly Poly and Slim because they got single beds. And then Christian Rock, she went into Natalie's room and she's laying on the bed because she don't want to be there. Like she don't want to she said they got her messed up and stuff, but she wasn't really carrying on crazy. She put her name on Natalie's door, and I think she was just being a little silly. And so I meant to mention this. Why they get in the house, y'all? And Natalie saying don't break nothing. Make sure you clean up after yourself. Persuasion gonna say she talking to you, Christian. So honestly, that starts something. Like she don't like Christian just doesn't like that. She's like, I don't know who y'all talking to. Who you talking to? So we all know she's a hothead. So it didn't start off good. So back to Natalie room. They're in Natalie room. All the girls are in Natalie room, checking out her room, mad at the fact that Natalie got the biggest room, got the master bedroom. But of course she's a producer. And one thing I think, not even think, I know Natalie messed up is just by joining the girls. Instead of just sitting back and being producer, she joins the girls. Why? You're the producer. Like, be behind the screen. I'd rather her behind the screen instead of interacting with girls. Like, what you want to fight and stuff and carry on like you're grown, you're married, you got a kid, like your kid is watching. You don't want to embarrass yourself on TV. Just get the bag. I don't get it. It's just weird to me. But anyways, they're on the bed talking, and once again, this whole Christian and she's dirty comes up, and she really takes offense. So she walks out the room. She walking down the steps, say she gonna beat their asses. Like, who was they talking to? And I understand, like, they trying to embarrass her on TV. Like, shouldn't be calling nobody dirty on TV if they not really doing it, or if they just a young buck. I understand, but it's TV. Gotta understand it's TV. Persuasion is saying to this Jalen, they feel like Natalie feels like they're bullying her. They said they're not, but it is what it is. So Persuasion walks down. Not Persuasion. I'm sorry. Christian walks downstairs into Roly Poly and Slim room going off. Slim don't. She's just like cheering her up, saying like, don't care about the negativity. We in the house. We chilling. We good. All positive vibes. Yeah, I'm with her with that because I don't want to see this girl fight right now. So Natalie's talking to Jalen and Persuasion, saying, asking why they bullying her. But then an incident come up with Christian while she was in the airport with Natalie. She pulled the fire alarm, and she also was in the airport on the baggage claim, just laying on it. No lie, I found that funny, but it actually made me really concerned about this girl. Like, and Jalen and Persuasion brought up a valid point. Like, did you guys, like, what was the purpose of bringing her on the show, knowing her, like, how she acts like she's too much, and the too much make you question, is she okay in the head? Because when she did that on the airport baggage claim, that actually like made me sad. Is this girl all right in the head? Like, I honestly want her to seek help. And I like Christian. Like at first, she just was rubbing me the wrong way. But then I understood her frustration with the girl already. Like they was coming off as like bullies. It was just weird. But I instead of her joining a reality TV show, she needs people in her corner to tell her she needs help. Anyways, so they all end up going downstairs. Like Natalie calls them outside. They go see the tour bus. They all love the tour bus. The tour bus is a hot pink bus. Is like Jalen described it as a magic school bus and a Barbie truck combined 10 times on wheels. Yeah, beautiful. It's a beautiful tour bus. So they go back in the house. Later that night, they make a toast. I don't even know if it was night. Yeah, probably was. It was night, and they make a toast. They come downstairs making a toast. Here go Christian in her freaking Blueface cup. Like, girl, this girl funny as hell. She promotes the hell out of Blueface. Like, there's other better looking men, and this girl is a gorgeous girl. But anyways, they're toasting. Christian always just feel like it's fake vibes. That's the only thing that's gonna annoy me. She can't just go with... Ooh, shout, I'm so sorry, y'all. She can't just go with the flow and just chill. Not everything for TV. Like, them just toasting it up is just cheering for the tour. Like, they're about to have a good time. Like, I just wanted them to have a good time in the kitchen. But once again, after they're finished toasting, Anna Moore does the most. She is bringing up the whole escort thing to Brie once again, and that irked me because I just wanted at this point Brie to just like jump across the table and just snatch her ass up. Like, girl, why are you worried about where I put my cootie cat? Worry about yourself. Like, and like, I'm so glad she said she's a clout chaser because that's exactly what she keeps showing. Humble yourself. Like, just chill out and let this girl do what she want to do. Oh my god, but once again, she doing it for clout. Like, it's not even showing her in a good light. Like, this is just making you annoying. So they all jump in like, Brie, oh, you should have checked her when she asked you. You don't do that. And you can tell Brie's just a chill girl. And I like Brie. I like Brie from this episode. Like, the other girls was just doing way too much. And so, oh god, the next one came up like Roly Poly, and she gonna get on my nerves this season. Roly Poly, like, well, who said Christian was dirty? And Christian was like, we could clean it up right now. Yeah, what's the problem? So Persuasion was like, nobody called you dirty. Before the girl could even defend herself or even do anything, could even talk, barely get a sentences, Christian Rock just pulled her head down and just started beating her behind in the sink. And the episode end. Like, Christian Rock ain't waste no time. You piss her off, she just gonna throw them hands. She don't got time to play. She already said in her little confessional, she don't know how to talk ish, so she just gonna fight you because she know how to fight. And I just learned that she was a football player, so I wouldn't fight that girl. I'm just calling the cops on you, period. Oh man, but next episode look even more messier. I don't know if they were just showing like how the season's gonna be, but we continue to see Persuasion and Christian Rock fight, and we also see Anna Moore and Persuasion get into it. And I forgot who was the other person, but the season looks good. I'm excited and I can't wait to watch more of it. But if you guys like this review, make sure you leave me a thumbs up. And make sure you subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys.